Hello, hello, hello. Right, we're doing an impromptu stream. um, Rory has been arrested, so we're going to help him as Cameron Specter. So here we go. Let's get into it. Hope you're all doing good, but I need to save Rory.
Alright, will do.
All right. So Section 2's general weapon rules. You must call 911 if you withdraw your weapon, even without using it. Inform LEOs when it is on you during any interaction. Report immediately if it has been stolen. And if you commit a felony crime, you will lose your weapon license.
Considering my occupation, I am not going to be doing any stuff like that. My boss will fire me.
Alrighty. Let me. It's a $1,000 licensing fee. Are you prepared to pay that out of your bank?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Rory, I've been made aware, has been arrested.
Where's your card
And
machine?
I'm going to
get
be
my card out.
I'm going to be his lawyer. So
There you go. Just tap. Where is it? It's there. Right, I can't reach it. Take my card and you can tap it for me.
Did you get that?
Yeah, let me just tap the card
yeah,
there.
so this is my law
Alright,
firm,
cool.
Specter
Yeah, you
Law
reach it now.
Firm, attorney-in-law.
All right, 1 second. Let me pull up your profile on the MDT, and I'll grant you that license.
No worries.
I forgot his briefcase. Where's his briefcase? There it is. Might not be that. Is it that one? Yeah. That'll do. There we go.
All right, you should be good to go.
Alright, how would I...
Sir? Yeah, there you go. That's it.
stay safe.
All
Hey,
right,
sir, how's it
have a
going?
great day.
Hello, hello. Hello there. Deputy Sheriff.
You the lawyer?
Yeah,
Assume?
for Rory Tyrrell, yeah.
All right, give me just a second. I'll come around there and get you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, I got the lawyer for Rory. I'm bringing him down. We are about to come through the employee lobby.
Thank you very much. Evening.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, thank you. Let's get down there. We can get this show on the road, shall
Yeah. Fantastic.
we? Just let you know, your client has been Mirandized. Is currently being offered food and water.
Fantastic.
Has their hands cuffed in front of them currently due to the nature
Okay.
of this. We have not told them why they are here. We have not told them anything. We have waited for you.
Fantastic.
All right, let's
Appreciate
go
that.
do this.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Let's take the stairs. Keeps you fit. Taking the stairs. It's better for you.
Love taking the stairs. The stairs are so much better. I have a fear of lifts. I don't like lifts.
Yeah, I'm always afraid I'm gonna get stuck in one.
Yeah.
You ever seen Final Destination?
Yeah, that's why I don't like lifts. Also, that airplane scene where the plane
Yeah.
explodes. That's terrifying.
Oh yeah. roller coaster. You seen that one? Oof.
Nope, not seen that one. No.
Nice. We're just in here, Cameron.
Thank you very much. Oh, fucking hell. Rory, hello.
Mr. Specter.
Chief, do you want to make your way in here?
We'll let them read the charges and what they're thinking of doing, and then we'll have a quick chat and see what we can do for you. Okay.
All right.
How's it going, gentlemen?
Good evening.
Good to see you again, Specter.
Nice to
Hope
see
you're
you.
keeping well.
Yeah, doing
You're a
well,
little
doing well.
quiet there, Chief.
Yeah, you're a little bit quiet.
There we go. Sorry, I was in
Oh
the
yeah,
other room. I didn't want to
we were
disturb you.
whispering. Yeah, forgot about that. All right,
Alright,
then.
this one's over to you, Lux. I'll just be here.
Bear with me 2 seconds. Let's get my stuff in order. Okay, thank you for both of you being here. Rory, obviously, less of a choice in the matter. I know that. We have brought you down here today as we've received reports, witness testimony, and also verified official reports of an incident at Central Hospital, which would be conducive to attempted murder. It's for those reasons that we have brought you down here this evening, Rory, for questioning. Does that sound like something you recognise and understand what we are talking about?
Yeah, I believe I understand the incident in question.
Do you know what that incident is?
I would choose not to go into any more detail.
Not a problem.
Yeah, if you
I
if
can
you
do
could,
that for you. Not a
if you could
problem.
do that for us, that would be amazing. Thank you.
This incident is when Charlie 1 and Charlie 2, as per their code names on EMS, were having a bit of a rough house, jokingly. And I believe that it was stated, sorry, as per this report, that the last one with a pulse gets a promotion. This led to the joke going too far and the drug or the ointment Hawthorne being administered, in an attempt to lower Gabriel McAllister's pulse to kind of win that battle by Rory. This brought on cardiac arrhythmia, and also Charlie 2, Gabriel McAllister, was unknowingly allergic to the substance as well. And that caused him to go into a state of anaphylactic shock as well as arrhythmic distress, i.e. his heart was in trouble. Charlie 2 was then rushed into CLSMC after this. This was brought to our attention just 48 hours ago. Due to the nature of what has happened, we have no choice but to act on it due to the fact this is a government official working in a very sensitive area as well. And that is the reason you are here today. We are looking at charges of attempted murder at this time. Do you understand this?
I understand.
Alrighty,
Would you
well,
like Go on,
we're
Chief.
going to step out, or the couple of commanding officers from the sheriff's office will be stepping out of observation. We'll all be down the hallway. You will get your allocated 10 minutes to talk with your client, and
Amazing.
then we'll come back.
Thank you very much, officers.
Yeah,
Do
Alrighty.
appreciate
just to reiterate, no officers will be in earshot. We will be moving away. You do have the opportunity to speak openly. We will not be listening.
No, okay. Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
Right. We'll keep our voices down because I do not trust a single word that those
Neither do I.
officers say. So, tell me your side. Tell me the reasoning of using the medication that lowered the heart rate. If you don't mind.
It was. I think the issue caused was I did not know he was allergic to hawthorn. It was an unknown allergy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that definitely exacerbated the situation.
What was the reason for you between us, what was the reason for you administering that drug?
I mean, the chief of EMS made a joke about, last one with a pulse gets the promotion. And I thought, maybe I could lower his pulse enough for her to not be able to feel it with her hand.
Right, okay. So it was kind of done in a jokey way.
Yeah, it was joking way.
And have you since spoken to Gabriel in regards to
I have.
what was
We
it?
are on seemingly friendly terms. His wife's not happy with me, but
Mhm.
yeah.
Right. Obviously quite serious charges of attempted murder. So don't know whether Stella's went ahead with the charges or whether she's mentioned it to a colleague and then they've decided upon themselves to go with charges. So it's obviously a tricky situation because you as a medical professional have administered that drug of lowering the heart rate, but obviously not knowing the implications of that, potentially causing them to have an allergic reaction. So it's tricky. It's a really tricky one. This time I'm going to hopefully try and ask if we can get you out of cuffs because I don't think that's really needed, as you're not a dangerous person. You're a medical professional. You're a pillar of the community. Don't feel it's needed at all for you to be in cuffs. And hopefully, see if we can get you out. Because it should be low risk. I'll push for that if that's something that you want to do. But what's your kind of thoughts? How do you want to proceed?
I I think attempted murder is a bit too harsh.
Yeah, I do think that. Let me get the penal code up. Hey, let's have a look. Penal code. So, attempted murder. Let's see. I should really know this, but I just want to. Yeah. So the attempted premeditated or non-premeditated killing of a person.
Uh, re- Say that again for me.
The attempted premeditated or non-premeditated killing of another person. I don't feel, personally knowing you as a medical professional, that you would knowingly try and kill him. With the drug, I don't think you would have known that he was allergic to the medicine, that you gave him.
And I did not think it would affect negatively with his arrhythmia.
Yeah. So I would say that's probably a bit harsh, if I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you very much for the follow, Ramage Right. Thank you very much.
I really did not think it would.
No. So I feel that the charge of attempted murder is very harsh. We'll see if we can deal with it outside the court, but I doubt it. I really do doubt it. If they've like, how did they approach you in regards to this? Like, how did they come to get you?
How'd they come to get me just now?
Yeah,
Practically.
how did they like? Yeah.
Locks contacted me, and I waited for him up at my house that I just bought. They said that they wanted me to come with them for questioning. I asked if they wanted me in cuffs or not. They said due to the nature, they wanted me in cuffs. So I let them put me in cuffs. They took my potentially dangerous items off me and put me in a police cruiser and brought me down here.
Right. Obviously, plea would be not guilty. We need to see what charges they would want to. Well, let me see the maximum minimum. For this 1 second. So premeditated murder would be 24 months in prison. $2,000 fine. That would be the maximum. And obviously, suspension of your weapon license, suspension of any hunting licenses, and obviously, if you have a felony on your record, then especially with it being a serious felony, then suspension of your medical license.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
which isn't good. So we'll see. We'll see if they can. We'll see what their feelings are on it. I'd probably just go with the not saying anything, because it'll further incriminate you. And I think it'll probably be the case I'll need to take it to court, I'm afraid, Rory. But hopefully, try and get you put on bail and get you released in the meantime, and try and get a court date set up as soon as possible, so you can get back to your practice. Because you're an upstanding member of the community, and you're pretty much depended on in this city. So yeah, it's tough. How are you feeling about it all?
To be honest, frustrated.
So is this the first that you've heard of anyone getting upset, annoyed, like with Stella? Me and her haven't been on the greatest of terms because I'm a lawyer and I've seen how fiery she can be. What does she say in regards to the matter?
She seemed upset, but I don't think, she'd go this far with it, seeing as I'm dating Gabe's sister.
Right, that makes sense. Okay, it's tricky. How would you like things to go ahead? Would you? I'll give you the options. I know probably what the option. I know what you want the option to be likely, but obviously you've got the 24 months. You've got the fine and then suspension for the license. Would you want to go ahead with that, or would you want to
I
appeal it?
I don't want to lose my licenses.
Absolutely.
I really don't want to lose my licenses because
No, you're bloody good at your job, so I can completely understand that. I wouldn't want you to lose your license on a personal level. I felt
see if we can potentially talk this down to something that won't cause me to lose my career,
yeah, I think that's probably what we'll need to do.
as
Try
well as
maybe like a misdemeanor or something like that, like a slap on the wrist.
some keep all of my licenses as well, because given recent circumstances, EMS has been under attack, and losing my license means losing even my taser.
Yeah, and then you wouldn't be able to defend yourself in the field and all of that. So yeah, I
Mm.
completely get that. It's a tough one because they've obviously got. This isn't something that they've just thought about off the cuff. This is something that they've obviously, like, when did this incident happen?
A couple of days ago,
Yeah, so they've obviously had a couple of days to
and
yeah,
I even am the one who wrote up the report about the incident under the
right,
medical side of things.
okay. And did you make the police aware about this or anything like that, or was it
Uh,
just Stella?
no, I do not. The only other people that were aware of it would be Gabe, Stella, and as well as the chief of EMS. But
Right,
I believe some people have talked with Locks, and he may have chased this up the ladder.
right, okay. Right. Yeah, we'll try and see in the meantime if we can get it put down to a misdemeanor. I'll have a quick look through their penal code and see if we can, if there's any way that we can get it down to a misdemeanor. If not, then we'll likely need to fight for it in court. Because obviously this is something that they've went out their way to come and get you from your home. Where do you stay currently?
Well, I just bought a house up in Polito, so
All right, okay. So they've obviously came from Polito. So they've obviously came from the city, came up to Polito. From what I could see, there were some sheriffs about, so they've obviously got them on board. So it's tough. Yeah, we'll go for misdemeanor in the first instance. Obviously that would just be probably a fine. of some description, and then we can continue as we are. But if they wanted to pursue for a serious felony, then also we need to go to court. So I feel bad for you, Rory. Honestly, like I know you're not a bad guy. You're not a bad guy in the slightest. Like on a personal level, like you're a very kind individual. On the times that I've met you, on an outside of business level, so I wouldn't believe in the slightest that you'd have done this intentionally. So, and I don't think that's something that you should lose your job to. So, we'll wait for them to come back, and we'll hopefully take it from there. But they've obviously, if the person involved hasn't filed it, then obviously PD have taken on their own accord to go ahead with that. So it's tricky, but we'll wait for them to come back and we'll see what they have to say. Right, I'll see if they'll.
Alrighty,
That is it.
You want to do this bit? You
Yep.
want me to do this bit?
Yep. All ready, folks.
I will start, and then I'll do the opening bit, and then you can take the question. You seem to know more about this than me.
But yeah, I would say no.
Alrighty, how's it going?
All right, folks. Can we first off, Rory's not got any previous and is also a medical professional. Would we be able to take his cuffs off?
Given the magnitude of the charges that he is being brought in under, unfortunately that won't be available. That's not really an option at this time.
Okay. No problem to go at all. Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so just going to preface this with today, we are not looking to finalize a sentence today. This is simply an interrogation of Mr. Tilley here to try and get a bit more details into our investigation, and then we'll take things from there. I'm going to be handing you over to Commander Locke, who will be taking out the majority of the questioning today. Either
So
of you
just
need
to
any
be-
food or drink just before we get things underway?
I'm okay just now. You okay, Roy?
A little bit of food might help.
Yeah, I've got a
You got a
bar of
donut?
chocolate here. Got a couple of bars of chocolate here.
What about a donut? Would you like a nice donut? They're quite filling.
A donut works.
Can I get somebody to run up if anyone's in the station and get me a couple of donuts and bring them to interrogation, if possible? You're a legend. Good man. Donut service is on the way.
Fantastic
Just
service.
two's fine. Just to be clear, Rory, we are obviously letting you out today, but it will be basically waiting until a pending court date. So we will be pushing forward with this as well, due to the nature of what has come our way. But after we'll get your donuts, and then we'll have a little chat.
All right.
You won't be losing any licenses. Well, today, but there will be a potential suspension, which we'll talk about.
I'm just going to disconnect from
Come on
track
in.
one.
If you would hand them to Mr. Rory there, that would be fantastic, please.
Any particular flavor, sir, you would like?
Whatever you got works.
Would you be able to put it in his mouth? Because obviously you can't. He's cuffed to the table.
Only one hand's cuffed to the table.
Oh, right,
You
okay.
can eat with the other.
Oh, no, you got them.
It's only a donut. He only needs one hand for a donut.
I'm not BDSM cuffed to the table.
Unfortunately, for himself.
3. There we go.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Have fun with that.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine. All right then, Rory. Let me just come off this radio because it's going to do my head in. I'm going to turn it down actually, just in case. All right then, Rory. The incident that we are obviously referring to was the use of a drug to administer to bring down the patient's pulse. Do you understand what that drug is?
I believe you said it was Hawthorne earlier.
As per the report, yeah, it does say it was Hawthorne. Is it something that you've used before or have you had use of before, either personal or in medical field?
I occasionally use it on myself due to the fact that in stressful circumstances, being in the medical field, I gain a high pulse and it causes me to have the pulse ringing in my ears, and that is a would be an issue when needing to hear and communicate.
Understood. Is it licensed?
It's more of a herbal remedy.
Ah, okay, okay, understood, understood. And when you were putting this, what was it, into the drip that was attached to the patient's arm? Is that what it was, into the IV?
No, there was no IV administered to Gabe until later
Okay,
on.
I'm just gonna quickly step in here, Commander. Probably the best thing to start is you give us your account of how things took place that day, leading up to and including the incident that we have you here for.
Completely up to you whether you want to do that.
All right, we were having a bit of a quiet day over at EMS. It was myself, Charlie 1, Gabriel McAllister, Charlie 2, and Jillian Carter, Omega 1. And recently there had been a position opened up for the position of Alpha 1, and it was being discussed who would be going for it. And one thing led to another, and Jill ended up saying, last person with a pulse gets the promotion. And Gabe had agreed to, jokingly go down because he doesn't want the position. And so he took a fall, and Jill then came over to check for a pulse. After she checked for a pulse and said, "Oh, sorry, you don't win," in an attempt to kind of further the joke, rubbed a little bit of Hawthorne onto Gabe's wrist, hoping that it would, cause his pulse to be undetectable in that area. Unbeknownst to me, it went through his system faster and had a more negative effect than I intended. I did not know that he was allergic to Hawthorne. It was something that was not in any of his files.
Are you prone to doing things like this in the EMS, Rory? Is this something that happens often? Maybe,
No, this is a one-time incident.
and why did you feel it was appropriate?
I thought it would be assisting in the joke, and thought, seeing as the chief of EMS had said, last one with a pulse, that if I could get her to freak out a little bit, and it'd be kind of a clap back for her saying that.
So even if
I
the sorry, carry on. Sorry.
I would not have done it if I had known there would have been any severe uh, reactions in the individual.
So Hawthorne's not licensed. It's a herbal remedy of some this description, as you pointed out. It lowers the pulse and relaxes people. Do you not think it was quite dangerous to do that? And even if the chief had said last one with a pulse, are you not? Do you do everything that the chief tells you when you're in hospital, or do you sometimes have to think for yourself?
Don't need to answer that question.
What was that, Cameron?
No, Yeah, you don't need to answer that if you don't want to.
I would rather not answer that question.
Understood. Not a problem. What's your relationship like with Gabe then? Are you quite competitive with each other? Are you friends? How would you describe it?
We have been really close friends. He said to me on multiple occasions that if it wasn't for me, he would have left EMS a while ago. And I am currently in a relationship with his sister.
Understood. So why would it feel appropriate to do this to someone that you would be so close to?
Like I stated, if I had known it would have hurt him in any way, I would not have done it.
As a medical professional, though, should you not be aware that some people might be allergic to things that they've never had injected in them, or not, or administered to them in whatever fashion?
I was under the impression, since me and Gabe have worked in such close proximity, and I regularly have Hawthorne on me, and he's shown no adverse reaction, that it would be all right.
Can I ask who wrote the report that was put together, just so I understand the formatting of it for the EMS? Was who put that
I
together?
wrote
Rory?
it.
So that was you that wrote that report.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. So when you were writing that report, did you not think that that should have been brought to someone's attention? Perhaps. Why wouldn't you bring it to the police's attention? Because you have put someone in a very life-threatening situation. Is there not some reason for you to come forward and admit that something went wrong there, or let someone
The
know?
chief of EMS was there, and we were discussing this matter, and I asked about it, and it, it the chief said we will see how Gabe feels about it when he comes to, and he has not discussed anything with me since.
I understood. So the chief was open to the idea of bringing it forward or talking about it.
Yes, as was I.
Okay, understood. And how's your relationship with the chief? Just to be clear.
Uh, we've been she has been working at EMS since I was hired. She was actually the one who brought me on to EMS and kind of inspired me to aim higher. So I'd say our working relationship is pretty positive.
Can I just ask, Rory, have you ever been at the centre of anything where someone has died close to you before?
See how that's relevant. You don't need to answer
Oh.
that if you don't want to.
I would prefer not to answer that.
Understood. Just to push that a little bit, you at the mayoral elections not so long ago, you were talking about your parents, and I just wanted to bring that up. It's obviously that was some people that died too close before weird circumstances. I'm not suggesting anything, nor am I saying that it was anything, but
Again, you
I'm
don't need
just,
to answer that. It's
wondering
not
if that's
relevant.
something that you think about often, or does that bring back dark memories or thoughts at any time?
Yeah, you don't need to answer that.
I fail to see how this is relevant.
Understood. No, fair enough. Not a problem at all. When you're trained in the hospital, did they train you to put drugs in or herbal remedies into people for a joke?
Up to you if you want to answer
No,
or not.
no, they do not.
So this was of your own volition.
Prefer not to answer.
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Chief, have you got anything you would like to say at this time? Deeply
No,
forward.
no,
No, is it?
I'm pretty much. I'm good. I'm just observing, just being in here.
It sounded like the chief just woke up there.
No. I'm just
No, he's
sipping my
drinking his
coffee.
Busy man, drink his coffee,
It's been a long
If,
couple of days.
It's also I don't want to keep you you here too long, Rory. But what's the pressure like at EMS at the moment?
Seeing as we are very, very low on staff, it is usually 2, maybe even 3 of us doing the work of what is needed of a larger team.
Yes, there's a lot of pressure on a small amount of people, considering. And you said that you take Hawthorne because of pressurized situations and it helps you in those. So do you think that maybe these pressurized situations have been getting on top of you and it could cause you to make decisions that were not correct?
I need to answer that.
I refuse to answer that.
Would you put Hawthorne into someone else for a joke again?
You don't need to answer that either.
I refuse to answer that.
Understood. Perfect. All right, we're just gonna have a little conversation. We'll be back. Appreciate your time for both of you. But just leave it with us a couple of minutes and we'll be back with you. Sure you're both still okay for water, food, anything like that?
I'm fine.
All right, gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, they're trying to use emotions against you. That was completely unneeded. The line of the question regarding the family circumstances. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just disappointed.
So, it sounds like they obviously do want to take it further and want to take it to court. So, thankfully, with that questioning, it's a herbal remedy. It's not a drug. With the Hawthorne, was it applied onto the skin? Did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, I fail to see. Yeah, I fail to see like any drug that you could have administered to anyone for anything. You could have given paracetamol. You could have given ibuprofen. You could have gave them anything, and he could have had an allergic reaction to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'll try. If you would wish me to, I can try and ask if we can, before it's considered for court, if we can do a misdemeanor of some description.
All right.
Whether that would be, I'm trying to think.
It
doesn't make
looking at it, if
Mhm.
they want to pursue something like this, that means that's going to have a precedent. Meaning,
Mhm.
what if, you know, someone were to administer, oh, I don't know, ibuprofen 10,000 to someone who isn't a trained medical professional,
Mhm.
which I've been told by a member of BCSO that he does that,
Mhm.
which
Yeah.
that is a dangerous dosage, but they want to pursue
Mhm.
charges against me.
Exactly. But it could have been the case that you could have gave Gabe paracetamol or ibuprofen, and he could have taken reaction to that. So
We
you.
have some of his allergies on file. That's
Mhm.
the thing. This one wasn't.
This one wasn't right. So it's wild because you've not done this. You've not done this with any bad intentions. You've not done this to murder him. You've not tried to murder him. So
I saved his life after that, so it'd
yeah,
be
exactly.
counterintuitive.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll ask if we can potentially get it down to a misdemeanor, something very minor. I think attempted murder is very high bar. But I'm just trying to think of a charge that would just be a misdemeanor and not a felony. But attempted murder is a felony. Murder is a felony. Involuntary manslaughter is a
Figure that
felony.
out, see if they'll drop to it. If not, we could argue for that drop in court.
Yeah, I think we need to do that. Or just a drop completely.
Yeah.
Because you've not knowingly done that. So we could get witness statements, we could get character statements. Plenty of people that have vouched for you.
Okay, Rory, our part of the question is done here, unless there's anything you would like to say.
No, not like to say at all.
Specter?
Would like to ask, due to this being the individual's first offence, and from his questioning there that he didn't knowingly try and murder Gabriel McAllister, could we get this dropped to a misdemeanor?
That is for you to take up in court due to the fact, even though this may be a first offence, due to the allegations of this being up for attempted murder, it is not up to us to drop the charges. If you wish to fight those charges, should this go to court, then feel free. But today was just an interrogation. We just wanted to ask some questions to get Rory's account of events and stuff.
Okay.
And we will more than likely bring you back in at some point, so stay available.
And then,
So, due to the fact that oh, sorry, Specter, on you go.
no, I think you were just about to go on to my point in terms of licenses and medical licenses. What will
Medical
happen with
license
that?
will currently remain.
Okay.
We'll have a talk with probably the chief nearer the time of the trial, but as for now, medical license will remain. You can still practice.
It's good to hear.
The weapons license at this point will be suspended due to the nature of the charges faced and the fact it is going to be moving forward as a case. So at this point, we will not be able to return your firearm, taser, to you because they are obviously weapons.
In terms of that, so the charges that have been brought haven't included weapons, both either
Correct.
with bullets or with like a knife or.
Correct. However, with the nature of an attempted murder charge, that would result in the suspension of those licenses. So whilst the investigation is taking place, those licenses are being suspended.
Okay. And if those are, and if it's proven,
they are being kept in the locker in relation to this investigation. Should the charges be dropped to a point where they would not be revoked or dropped in their entirety, then your license will be reinstated and you will get those back. They are bagged up, they are safe, they are not going anywhere.
Okay, not a problem.
Just out of interest, Mr. Tilley, do you have any other licensed firearms on your premises?
I have a hunting rifle and some pistol ammo that I'm willing to release to police custody in the meantime.
Sounds good. The ammunition's not a problem. You don't need a license to hold that. However, within the next 48 hours upon being released today, if you could bring those in, we'll get them in alongside your other personal effects and keep them safe. They won't be touched or anything. They'll be put in the locker, tagged up, and sit there until this is resolved.
Yeah, we'll get that done as soon as possible, officers.
At this time, though, you are free to go. I'm going to uncuff you, Rory, and let you walk out because you've been so good with us. Okay. I should release your wrists a little bit.
Just as a final term, whilst this investigation is ongoing, would it be, I mean, we have it in our terms for your release on bail that there will be no financial charge for being released on bail, so you won't be held in our custody financially. However, we would usually, in these circumstances, put an ankle monitor on yourself just to make sure you don't have a change of heart and try and skip town or hide away from us.
Understood.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Don't think.
Yeah,
What would be the restrictions? Of the
Given
ankle
your
monitor?
given your place of residence being out in the county, it is simply a case of you're not allowed to leave the country. You have to stay on the mainland. So,
What about the surrounding waters?
he'll be allowed to venture out. I think the monitors go out to about 300-400 meters out off the coast. They still
That's fair.
maintain signal. However, I would not advise submerging it in water as they are not certified as being 100% submersible proof. However, they will be fine in a shower and the such.
Yeah, so obviously.
I know that this makes some aspects of your job a little bit more difficult.
I'm sure you
Yeah,
could.
seeing
we're
as
trying to do
I
the
am
best we
water
can
rescue
to.
trainer.
Yeah,
I'm sure you
we're
could use. I'm sure you could use a wetsuit or something to put over it.
No, I'd probably advise a dry suit at that point, to be honest.
Haha, haha.
No, it's an actual thing
No,
that you
that's
put over your
something- that's something-
you put it over your clothes. It seals up and it literally keeps you bone dry underneath.
Ah, there you go then.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought you were trying to have
No, I
a joke there.
genuinely wasn't making a joke. They're an actual thing. They look
No.
ugly as fuck.
All right.
Alrighty, let me just have a look here.
You got the anklet there.
Yeah, I'll just go and grab it in a sec.
Do you want me to wait here while you grab it?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll just grab it.
Shit.
You're looking quite dashing today, Lux. I like the shoes. I like the whole combo actually. And the
Thank
golden,
you.
the
Sorry,
gold,
2 seconds.
the
gentlemen.
golden watch.
Apologies. 2
Oh, he
seconds.
doesn't like my compliment. He doesn't like my compliment. That's fine.
Alright, if you could just roll up your trouser leg, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
One sec, my MDT's been. There we go. That's all good. I'm just going to test that here real quick.
Got one more question for you once you've done
There
that.
we go.
Chief.
Go ahead.
In terms of the charges that have been brought to him, would this be disclosed to the media or his employer?
No information regarding the case would be released outside of from our side. It's protocol that we would not release anything to the media because it could harm the investigation.
Fantastic, and
Obviously, I imagine news will spread and it may end up getting out there, but you can be from the Los Santos Police Department. I can 100% guarantee you that no information will get out from our side.
and obviously it'll probably only come from the Department of Justice. Any official statements in terms of court dates and stuff, I would presume.
Yes, I imagine so. Once our investigations division has looked into this and feel like they're ready to take it to court, the district attorney will be in contact with the courthouse to put that forward.
Okay.
And we'll get a date sorted out. Obviously, we'll converse that with yourself. If you have any questions for us, need any information, you've got my email address, you've got the commander's email address.
Yep. I think I might have your number as well. Yep.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't call me. I tend to, if I'm not at work, my phone's off. And if I'm at work, normally I'm a busy man.
No, that's fine. Perfect.
But yeah, if you email either myself or Commander Lux in relation to anyone you may need to speak to from our side, let us know, and we'll get that sorted for you.
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll get Rory's other weapon brought down here. Probably within the hour, not even that. Just so that's all cleared up.
Alrighty, sounds good. All right. Well, let's get you fellas on your way.
After your route. I'll give you a lift back up.
Pardon me, Lux.
Staircase for us, I think, today.
Yeah, I was saying to your commander that I'm terrified of lifts. I don't like them.
Nah, fair enough.
Yeah, watch too much Final Destination.
I'm just going to double check that I have your number, Rory. I'm not sure if I do. I do. I have got your number. Great. If we need to ask you any more questions, we'll give you a phone call or a text just to let you know in advance. Obviously, if you come in amicably, then that's great. If not, we will have to send people out to bring you in again.
Yeah.
But we'd rather it not come to that.
In terms of that, would you be able to give them notice so I can be present for any?
Yes, we'll make you get. Obviously, we'll make him aware in advance that we're bringing him in. I know this time was a bit more.
No, I can understand that.
Scoop him up and bring him in. But
absolutely, I get that.
Alrighty, let's get you guys out. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
Yeah. You didn't take my pager off of me.
Obviously, in terms of the medical license, I'll be going in. Well, myself and the commander will be going and having a chat with Gillian and what's going to happen there. We didn't suspend it today on our part because we wanted to have a chat with them first.
Okay.
Because obviously that one's a bit more out of our control. But alrighty, you guys take it easy.
Thank you very much,
Look
dude.
forward to hearing back
Alright.
from you.
Thanks for your time. Thank you. Oh, fucking hell.
Oof. Is this your vehicle here?
Yeah. That's why I was. Why is it smoke? Oh, it's not
Alright.
smoke. I thought it was smoking there. It's the grate across the road. I nearly shit myself there. It's brand new.
Oh, I'm having a bad headache. Okay, then.
No, you're fine. Take your time. man.
Oh,
You're fine. Polito Bay. What's the postal? Or is
yeah,
it,
I can
Or is it quite near the head
set up.
house? Yeah, if you want to pop it on, we can head up. Cheers. This car is a bit slow, so it might take us a bit of time to get up there, but we've got time. We'll make them, mate. So,
Yeah.
yeah, what we'll do in the meantime is, because obviously they're wanting to take it to court, we'll try and get ahead of them. We'll get some witness statements, get some character statements, get accounts from all sides. We'll give ourselves plenty of time to do that. I'm sure we won't struggle. Why is this going so slow, or is it just literally the car that I bought? Right, let's try it again.
Are you out of gas?
No, I think it's just slow. I need to get a boost put on it or something, probably. Yeah, I need to get a boost put on. It's slow. God, why is it so slow? Or does it just take a bit of time to build up? Yeah, it's taking its time to build up. I need to go and get it. Come on. Come on. It's brand new as well. It's not even like it's an old one. It's barely hitting 50.
It's at least it's moving.
Yeah. Yeah, the DOJ don't pay as much. Because we're not like we're independent, but they gives us like a subsidy. So I suppose in terms of, because obviously I'm not a public defender in this case, we'll speak about payment at some point. Obviously, I'll be reasonable on that. I won't expect.
You all right there,
extortion.
Cameron?
Oh, sorry. Did you not? Did I?
Yeah, no, you weren't really. You weren't talking to me there.
Oh no, sorry. What was seen as well in terms of payment, because I'm not a public defender. I work for my own law firm. We'll discuss rates, but obviously we can discuss that at a later date. I won't be extortionate. I won't. Let's just say I won't rip the piss out of you. We'll come to a mutual agreement in terms of.
All right.
In terms of that. I don't do it for the money. So we'll discuss that. We'll discuss a few, and we'll get that looked at. And I'm gonna get a boost put on this as well, because this is ridiculous. It's only going 70 miles an hour. So, how are you doing anyway, apart from being annoyed? Are you good?
Just frustrated. Like that's the only feeling I have right now.
Yeah. I will make you aware they probably will try and go down the family route, which hopefully we can get the judge to quash.
Allegations.
Yeah. I don't fully know those allegations. I need to have a chat with you about that. But hopefully we can get that quashed as soon as it's brought up, because we'll try and push for evidence on that. Yeah. So, you don't mind me asking, just kind of get the full picture. Could you give me a bit of background on that, just between me and you, if you don't mind? If you don't mind.
It's a bit of a. All the evidence about the situation is word of mouth, but it is my word.
Right.
And the most that the public knows about it is that my sister, who is a known criminal around this part, claimed while I was running for mayor that I had killed my parents.
Right. And if you don't mind me asking, I don't know how to put this in the most nicest ways, did you? yeah, I don't know how to ask that without just being blunt about it.
There are times when people are pushed to do things that they feel are their only options,
Okay.
and I would prefer people to look at what I have been doing with my life, saving lives.
No, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. And in terms of that, was there any convictions or any
No,
repercussions for that?
there were not, as it was a while ago before me and my sister came to this island city.
Yeah. More law enforcement where the incident happened, were they made aware?
Uh, I don't know how to explain this without making myself look terrible, but
No, I'm here to defend.
my
I'm here to
parents
defend you.
were
so-
herbalists
Mhm.
only because it helped them save money for their severe drug habits.
Mhm.
They had me and my sister digging through trash and doing all sorts of ungodly things just so they could get money to score more drugs.
Right.
And when I was old enough, I was planning on leaving them,
Mhm.
but I couldn't leave my sister.
Understandable.
And I feared what they would be willing to do to score their next hit.
Okay.
And I did everything in my power to give myself and my sister better lives.
Okay. And in terms of when you said that at the mayoral election, or
I did not go into detail at the mayoral election.
who was it that brought it to the forefront?
It was my sister as well as a member of a biker gang. I think his name's Rockford.
Right.
He's a member of the Lost who had put it on Birdie.
Right. Okay.
It's just the accusations that I had killed my parents. And I need you to pull up further, closer to the road.
Oh, sorry. Telephone.
Alright. Yeah, so
Mhm.
there were no details let out about it.
Yeah.
And people cried for details, and I just said, you know, it's things of the past should not affect a future of someone who is showing that they're trying their best
No,
to
that's
be better.
No, that's understandable. Oh, this is nice. This looks cool.
Thank you, thank you. It drives like shit now.
It reminds me of like Iron Brew.
That's good. Do you think they want my switchblade? Are switchblades illegal? Because I just bought it over the counter.
If they've revoked your weapons license, we'll pop by an ammunition. And see.
Oh,
No, I'm sure I can buy one without a weapons license. So, no, I wouldn't say so.
alright. Mining laser is a tool,
No.
not a weapon.
No.
I believe this is it.
No problem.
You want to drive us back down there, or would you like to utilize one of my vehicles instead?
Yeah, I suppose we can park this up here and like I'll park this.
Oh yeah, there's
Rather back.
parking across the town at Clucking Bell Farms. I can meet you there.
Yeah, I'll meet you there then. Perfect. And next time I see you, I'll get a little performance package put on this. Fire alarms, the melee one. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Jason. Thank you. This car drives like shit. I literally got it on finance, and it goes maximum of like 70 miles an hour. It's so bad. But no, hello everyone. I can see you all watching. I can see you all watching. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, So Rory's going to court, and I'm going to be his lawyer. So that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to that. But obviously, he's going to have some charges against him, and then they're going to bring up his past, and yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. Oh, this is beautiful. This is nice.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
So I'm trying to... Oh, that is nice. I'm trying to think in terms of... it's completely up to you what you want to do in terms of telling people. Whether you want to keep it to yourself. Obviously, maybe speak to Jill and ask if she can keep it quiet, if that's something you want to do, so you can continue doing that. So you can continue doing what you're doing. But then obviously, once the court date comes up, well, hopefully it'll be pretty quick. And we can get it over and done with a bit quicker. But yeah, it's completely up to you whether on who you want to tell.
Yeah.
But you obviously need to trust those people, and they won't tell other people, and it won't kill. Obviously, you don't want your reputation to be tarnished. Anyone?
Yeah,
has
I
to-
just need character statements and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, we'll get you plenty of character statements. I'm sure there's plenty we can have for character statements. Annoyingly, I can't do a character statement for you because I would have. Hopefully not be ethical. But yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of people that can do a character statement, like your colleagues included. It depends whether Gabe's the one that has brought it to the police attention, whether he's the one that's filed the charges, or whether the LSPD have found
You
out
could
about
always
it.
ask them.
Yeah, I will. Because we could probably get a statement from him if he's not the one that's pressing for the charges. Because he would
Yeah.
also be a good character witness, because he's the one that is about. And you can obviously say that you didn't mean them any bodily harm, you didn't mean for him to do that as a herbal remedy. It could happen with any medicine.
And I was the one who rushed in to save him as soon as I
and
knew
you also did
things
that
were
as well.
going.
Whereas you could have just walked away, ran away from the situation. So it's
And I even filed a report.
exactly. So
If I wanted to just sweep it under the rug and stuff, I wouldn't have.
exactly. So that'll all be in your favour. You came willingly. You obviously anytime they call you to come down to the station, we'll do that promptly, as quick as we can, depending on when your availability. We'll comply. We'll use that as well. Anytime that they need any questions asked, anything, we'll go to the station. Anytime that anything's wanting to be done, we'll comply, because obviously you've got nothing to.
Yeah.
You've got nothing to hide.
They already put the ankle monitor on me.
Yeah, that's it. So, I can't believe they put an ankle monitor on.
It's what they feel is necessary.
I get it. I do. I completely get it from a law aspect, but you're not. Fair enough if it was like a Southside gang or a biker gang or something like that, but you're not. You're a medical professional. What's your rank within advanced paramedic?
Advanced emergency medical technician.
No.
It's one of the higher ranks that's not management.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure we'll be fine with it, Rory. Yeah, I've got complete confidence in your character statement, character statements that we'll get as well. I wouldn't worry. Well, obviously, I know you'll worry, but just try and keep it cool as best you can.
I am, in fact, worried, but I'm also hopeful. And that's all I really can be.
And you know yourself, Yeah, you know yourself that you didn't do that out of malice. So. Well, my first court case, let's just say my first court case in the city, I knew the individual did it, but I know for a fact that you haven't, so that'll make it so much easier.
Yeah, I was just gonna put that in there for them to take out. So let me make sure I don't have it. I just gotta make sure no one snuck anything into my trunk.
I can check your trunk in the meantime, if you want.
Yeah,
Can
I
always
was
switch.
just putting it in
Yeah,
there.
hunting rifle, switchblade. Yeah, I'll give them the switchblade, and obviously you can buy another one from the shop if you need to. But nah, that looks good. I'll go and press the bell for you, alright?
Hunting rifle. 127, I've got the front desk.
Permission.
Chief.
Hello.
Hello. Rory outside. He's got his weapon in his trunk. If you'd like to come out.
Oh yeah, I'll come grab. Yeah, I'll come grab it.
That's our advantage, so maybe we don't have to pay them 80,000.
Just so he's not coming in here with a hunting rifle on his back.
Go ahead. Oh, nice. They've just stolen enough equipment to write off the debt.
I'm sorry.
That is true. To be honest, you are correct.
Should be in the trunk there. Didn't think you'd want me to
Alrighty.
have them on my persons, Justin.
There we go. I'll leave that blade with you, as you don't need a
Alright,
license for that. Just, I probably wouldn't carry it around. I'd use it for your home stuff, and that's about it.
Alright, alright.
Yeah.
Sorry,
just
on my
wanted to
way
cover
down, I
our
was
bases.
just retrieving some equipment from upstairs. Alrighty, well, I've got a really busy day ahead of me now. Thank you for your cooperation. As I said, we may be in touch should we need to bring you in for some more questioning.
No problem at all.
Understood.
Alrighty, we'll
Thank you
give
very
you
much,
a minimum 24 hours notice before we bring you in.
Perfect. That sounds great.
Alrighty,
Thank you,
Right.
thank you.
Thanks so much.
no worries, take it easy. I'm on my way down. I just need to nip fire evidence.
What a bit. Sorry, did I say it out loud? Apologies.
Maybe a little bit.
At least I whispered it. Didn't say it out loud.
Did you though?
Yeah, I did. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it would help anyone in this situation calling the chief a bell into his face.
I need to actually go get gas before we try and head up there.
No, that's fine. Take time.
This was an unexpected turn of events for the day.
I'd probably bring it up with Jill until she's told. Or if you want to bring it up with Jill, you can. Give her a heads up. I don't know if she's about just now.
I have no idea.
You can drop by the hospital if you want. Once we're fueled up, and we can have a chat with her. If you want. God, this is the second case I've got Jill as a character witness.
Oh, you had her for another one? Wait,
Yeah, for the Powers case.
were you the defense? Ah, you were the defense on the Powers case.
Which was that was a horrible case. Let's just say that. I don't know if you were present or saw any footage of that, but it was.
It was. You seemed kind of screwed from the start. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It was pretty much close book. Yeah, that was pretty much. He did it from the moment that we were brought the case. Fucking hell. I suppose this is technically south side, isn't it? Oh no, we're just on the border of the south side. Jesus. I don't really come down this part of the city much, apart from going to the hospital.
Yeah, it's hospital. You know, we work amongst this.
Yeah, literally, all I go to in the south side is the hospital and the courthouse. I try and stay away from this part of the city. It's a bit rough. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Right.
As long as you do your best to keep your nose clean and out of people's businesses, no one will
Right, go and see if Jill's
look
about.
at you twice.
We'll give her, see if we can give her a heads up. If not, obviously, you can do that yourself. We can take it from there, see if anyone's about.
Alright.
Oh, I left my briefcase in my car. No,
Well, I'll take you back up there to get your car.
that's fine. I always like having my briefcase on me though. It looks fancy. See if she's about. She got an office or anything like that? Nah, she's not about. Or, let's see. Might have her number. I should have her number actually. Yeah, Jillian. There we go.
Your
No,
call has
she's
been
not bad. I'll leave her a
forwarded to an
voicemail though.
automatic voice message system. 907642704 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, Jill. It's Cameron Specter here. If you'd be able to give me a call or give me an email when you get this, need to have a quick chat about some things. Thank you very much. Right, I don't think she's about, so yeah, we can head back up to yours if you want.
Alright.
You could probably still practice, and obviously until you get word from Jill. Hopefully, that's the case that you can still practice.
Yeah, but would it be right to, given the nature of everything? That's the real.
That's true.
That's what's bouncing around up in my head.
Yeah. That is true. It's hard because obviously you're good at what you do and you're... Yeah. Maybe have a chat with Jill about that. See what you want to do.
Like, I believe Locks and Summers said something about it being okay, not revoking my license at this time.
Yeah, and then they said towards the end, obviously, they'll need to speak to Jill about it, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Wouldn't put it past them to do that, hoping I make another slip up. They can just pile on top of things.
Have a think about it yourself. You're not guilty, so, and they haven't brought any charge, and they've released you, so it's not even like you were practicing without authorization, and you're obviously not on the run, or you've got a warrant out for your arrest or anything like that. You probably did it before, but
I was informed that it was a warrant for my questioning, not arrest, but you know, tomato potato.
Yeah. We'll get through this, man. We'll get through this. We'll get through it.
I am terminally hopeful.
I just think if they go down the line of questioning about your parents, I think that's going to be a struggle. But again, you don't need to answer the questions. So So it's completely up to you on how we approach that.
We could argue relevant.
But I
They
suppose,
were
but I
the,
suppose you would be under
all
oath.
they have is allegations from two well-known, or well, at least one criminal and one individual who is associated with a biker gang who have among them multiple people with charges of terrorism and such.
Yeah, so we could go down the relevance and hearsay route.
Yeah.
Because they've not got any concrete evidence for it. So you could go down the hearsay route. And we could, hopefully, the judge would like it. That's fair. So obviously I would approach the bench and say what you've just said, that the information came from the two sources.
And it came out during a time where slander and such would be very prevalent.
Yeah. So we'll work on it. We'll think of all the eventualities. We'll have loads of statements for you. We'll be good. Oofed. It's a tough one. It's a completely tough one because it's like with my last case that I've had in this city, it was very much irrelevant. It was clean cut. Whereas for you, you've got character statements, you've got people that know you well. I'm sure that even Stella, that's annoyed, would speak of your character highly. I'm sure even if Gabe was annoyed, he'll speak of your character highly. Jill, I'm pretty sure, would speak of your character highly. Benjamin, I'm sure, would speak of your character highly. And then other officials around the city. I'm sure you could probably even get Bryn. I'm sure Bryn could say good things about
I don't think there's a person in the city whose life I haven't saved at this job.
And that's exactly it. And that's you can use that in your favour as well. That you've seen pretty much every single person in the city, probably the judge himself, and the officers that are bringing the case forward. You probably saved them as well. I wouldn't doubt it. Considering the line of work. So. And if you got a
But
Druid,
yeah,
and if you got,
I understand them having to uphold the law. It's
yeah.
just frustrating.
Am I quite quiet? Oh, hello, Mary. How you doing? Is that better? Might just be that my mic. I'm not speaking into my microphone quite clearly. Can't be talking about the lost. I know. Can't be talking about the lost. Sorry, I just saw your message.
Headache.
Oh,
Headache.
Ow.
You all right?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh. Thankfully didn't hit my head off the dashboard or something. Yeah, just there. Right, I will leave you to... I'll leave you to collect your thoughts. We'll catch up in the next few days. Obviously, any other lines of question that they've got, I'll be there.
Alright,
and
thank you.
We'll build a case. We'll work together on that. And we'll get that sorted, okay? Right, I shall see you soon.
Be safe.
Try and keep a level head as best you can, alright?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I was wondering what, I don't know why my microphone's so quiet. Because on my levels it sounds really loud, but it might just be where I had my microphone positioned. Because on my OBS levels it looks pretty high, so it might just be the direction I was speaking in. That should be better. Hopefully, if not, I've broken my microphone. 1 to 2. But hopefully that sounds better. That's better, get closer. There we are. Right, we'll go back to the city and then we'll probably call it for a day. I might see if I can get... Is anyone from Slaggy's about to try and get this heap of shit fixed up? Oh, there. Hey, just coming down to the city, looking for a speed boost. There we go. I don't think he's got much cash on him. Oh god, he's only got $1,000. I don't think that'll pay for a speed boost, but we can try. We can see if whoever's working there will be nice to us and give us a discount. But I doubt it'll happen. Oh dear. Karma is a bitch. Slaggies, why say you're open when you're closed? Oh, there's us. Yeah, we'll go down and see. We'll go down to Slaggies before we go, and then we'll call it for a day. But you'll see this thing. Look, it is so slow. It is so slow. Okay, so why is the indicator? Why is the indicators on? Why the indicator? Why? How did I turn those off? Why are they still flashing? How did I get them off again? I can't remember. Ah, you're very smart. Well done, well done. Well done, Jason, well done. There we go. Yeah, hold backspace. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Got it. Right, yeah, I'll do that then. Or free work completely. Yeah, I'll be on call yeah, on call lawyer to get everything for free. We'll use my skills as best as I can. I don't know if Emery's about, Jason, so hopefully Emery can help me out. If not, then we'll just need to see who's about. But look, it's so slow. So slow. Oh, Jesus. Is that somebody? Or is that a local going faster than me? Surely that's not a local going faster than me. That's a local going faster than me. That is. That is so embarrassing. The thing is, this is an SUV, like I think it's like 28 grand, I want to say. I don't think it would be that bad, but it's really slow. But that's a local. Local just lapped me. Not lapped me, passed me. I did have a faster car, but I gave it back to Alpha, because Alpha gave me one. Oh, sorry, I was too busy on chat there. Alpha gave me one, but then I gave him it back the other day because he needed it, obviously, and I wasn't really on lawyer that much. But it looks like we're going to be on lawyer a wee bit now. So thanks for that, Faz. and Saber, thank you very much, Chris. Thank you. Jason, these graphics mods aren't as harsh because the lights were really quite bright, but the lights aren't as bright now, so that's good. I'm glad that it's subtle now. It's not as in your face, the lights, which is nice. But yeah, maximum this goes to 70 miles an hour. It is so slow. So let's see if we can get a wee speed boost on it. Oh my god, it's so slow. So slow. I thought it would have been good. Like, it looks nice inside. Ish. It was one of the cheaper ones, but I didn't expect it to be this shit. Right. Come on. What's that? Oh, I think it's part of the electrics. Not paying attention there, sorry. I was too busy having a bit of cold curry. So I literally made food before I came in. No, it was because of all this. I've eaten quite a lot of it. I've maybe got maybe 3 or 4 mouthfuls left, or spoonfuls left. Well, yeah, it's a bit cold. I'm gonna go and heat it up in the microwave once I'm done. But I don't know if that'll give me food poisoning for reheating food again. We'll see. It'll be fine. Right. Grab nozzle. Probably would give me food poisoning, to be honest. So, yeah, I'll try not to do that. Let's see. PD are saying we've got an officer kidnapped and multiple down, so that'll be why they are busy. General chat. Stop breaking the law. Definitely an issue that nobody's been alive. Yeah, I'll need to do some spotting up. And do some work on this. Probably off stream. And probably a bit of stream. Hello, Tom. How are you? How are you? Bonjour. Bonjour. This is Tom, everyone. Say hi to Tom, everyone. Let's give you a wee mod. Let's give you a wee mod. There you go. There you go, Bunsey. Mad Bunsey Games. Yeah, I'm back streaming, doing the old GTRP. So we're a lawyer at the moment. The power. I know you've got the power. Oh. What's the name about? See, I'm still doing the M. I know you always laugh at me for saying yeah. So to kind of give you a bit of background, Tom. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's try and have a full sentence without me saying M and R, because I know you slacked me for it. Literally just did it there. So Cameron Specter is Cameron Specter is a lawyer, and he's going to be defending an EMS called Rory Tilley, who's been accused of attempted murder. Thank you very much, Rory. Appreciate you hydrate. That was good. I enjoyed that, Rory. God help you, though. God help you that you got me defending you, but we'll work on it together. I'll see if I can get... Oh, what's your character's name again? It's not Pain and Suffering, because that's Andy's. Oh, I literally worked alongside you for the Powers case. I'm trying to remember the name now. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me. Thunder. Oh, you're DA, aren't you? You're DA. Shit. Yeah, that... I don't know how you're going to work that. I don't know how that's going to work. Because they're not going to have a DA. So I presume it'll just be Powers and Locks. Not Powers and Locks. Locks and Summers. He's not the only DA. Oh. Potentially get Martha to preside your case as well. That'd be funny. And Martha I'm sure likes Rory, so... Very good. I'd love Martha to preside the case though. That'd be so good. But I don't know what type of court she's been put forward for, whether she's gone up to 80 miles an hour now. I don't know whether she is just civil court or whether she's criminal court as well. So we'll need to find that out. But no, hello everyone. Thank you very much for being around. The only reason I'm asking this, Tom, give me your prime sub, please, because I know you don't use Twitch that much. So give me your prime sub. Many thanks. When's the court case? There we go. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Tora. Tora, you've not even followed me, Tora. Disgusting, Tora. Disgusting. You've only just followed me. Oofed. Aye, Tom, give me your prime sub because I know you don't use Twitch that much, so that'd be great. Oh, Tora, I didn't mean you. I meant Tom. Listen, Bunsey. But thanks very much for your prime sub, Tora. Appreciate it. Not that I expected it. I really didn't expect you to do that. So I would, but it's already used. Oh, who are you sub to? Who are you sub to? That's not me. Like, right. Let's see if we can get us upgraded. Who's in here? Oh, slag yourself. Here we go. I told him who you sub to. Like, that's not allowed. You're not allowed to sub to anyone else. Hello.
Hello.
I have a mate I go to film with that's a part-time streamer. Right, I'm getting your sub next month then. Whenever your subs whenever your subs up, I want your sub for next month, okay? I'm seeing Tom not this Monday coming, but the Monday after. I've got a plan. We're going to go to Rangers. We're going to go to Rangers Ibrox Stadium, which will be good.
A little bit of damage. We'll give you a little bit of a repair free of charge.
I love. Oh, I better not point out that. That's Maggie Uncle Goat. Yeah, maybe let's see if we can flirt with her. I'll make some good content. I've got a few things planned. Yeah, no film jacket will be worn. Yes, if you no blue, no. You could probably wear blue. You'll probably be fine with blue. No green, no green, because you'll get chucked out. No green allowed.
I think that should be you then.
Oh, you've got some.
No, it's
you
okay, it's
go.
fine. What's your ID? What's your ID?
Who else is streaming just now? I'm intrigued.
I'm gonna charge you first. Cheeky bugger. Hello, James. My name's Granny Maggie.
Napoleon's on just
The owner
now.
of this fine establishment.
Obviously, he's always on.
I'm the owner of this fine
Um,
establishment. Aye. Oh, you see my face on the logo. Oh, it's called Slaggies.
Oh, there's quite a lot of people on actually.
Yeah,
There we go. Sorted.
it used to be called Cake.
Yeah,
but
no.
I asked him to keep the
Yeah.
kings as a bit of a memento to the old owner.
Oh, poor Mav.
Sadly passed away.
Poor Mav.
Damn. Yeah, he got shot in the face, I think.
He got shot in the face.
Yeah.
That's my
Dead as
character.
fuck.
Yeah, that's my character. Dead as fuck.
Bless him. Cash your card.
Card, please.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. What a terrible shame.
Oh, terrible shame. Oh,
Only a young boy. Only a
aye,
young boy.
poor Steve King.
Steve King.
Aye, Stephen King.
Stephen King.
Right, I'm going to sort him out. I'll have a spin after.
Tom, I'll show you Maverick's my old character's death
Go on then.
in a minute. Once I get this done.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. I recognise you. Who are you?
Cameron Specter.
Oh, that was it. You were here before. I remember you now.
Attorney-in-law. How are you?
Aye, I remember you. How can I
Um,
help you, my dear?
I'm looking to get this a bit more speed. It's
Oh, a bit more speedy, yeah?
It's maximum like 70 miles an hour on the highway, so it's a bit slow.
Oh,
So
aye. I can throw some performance at it. I'm not sure if we get it up to that speed, but it should be a bit quicker.
my only thing is
What's that?
I'm a bit skint.
much?
So I was wondering if I could offer my services, if you ever need them, for the price of the work for today.
All right. How much money have you got on you?
Thank you very much for the follow, Jason. Thank you. $1,000.
Yeah, that's a bit fucked, isn't it?
So I was wondering if I could offer my services.
For your services, eh?
Yeah. Professionally and non-professionally, of course.
All right. Maybe
So-
you can. Maybe I might use your services if myself or my other partners may need it. Then.
Yeah, we can do that.
Aye.
Yeah,
Alright then.
people for the business and all that. Yeah, so anyone in the business that needs, can maybe do that for like a 3-month contract, 4-month contract,
Yeah.
a year.
Aye, sounds fair, doesn't it?
What about 6 months?
11,
What about 7 months?
10,
What about 9?
9.5.
What about 9?
9. Okay then. 9 months.
Right, 9 months. That's fine. So we'll start that from today.
Go on then. Why not?
Perfect.
Looks like I've already got your number. I've got your number. I've got your number. I've got you.
So we've met.
We've met.
I'm sure we have met. Yeah, I'm sure I've
Yeah,
spoken to
you
you
were
before.
down here before. I forgot what you came down here for. But you've probably fixed a car of some sort. I don't think it was this.
No, this is a bit of a downgrade.
Aye.
I had to give the other one back. It was a loan, so
Oh, bloody hell.
and the courthouse don't pay you a lot of money as a lawyer
Oh shit, no.
because we're not technically employed by the Department of Justice, but they give us like a subsidy.
Oh
So,
Christ.
but it's not very good.
Oh bloody hell.
But I expected, like, I got this on finance, but I expected it to be a lot faster than what it was. But obviously not.
Well, an off-road vehicle, you expect it to be a bit fast.
I expected it to have at least a bit of speed to it.
How fast is slow?
You know, like 80, 90?
Christ. Not very fast, is it?
Oh well, 70's the top speed that it gets up to, and then if it's going down a hill, it's like 80. But it takes quite a while to get. It takes quite a while to go up to 70. Like,
Jesus.
You're probably foot on the pedal for a good wee while.
Bloody hell.
But no, Jason, thank you very much for the 2 months.
Do you want me to upgrade the suspension, or do I leave it stock?
You could
probably bump me.
You could probably. Well, what do you think? Do you think suspension would be good for it, or do you think it would suffer?
It would make it faster, that's for sure.
Yeah, we'll just leave the suspension.
It'll be shit if you want to go off roading it.
Yeah, we'll just leave the suspension then. That's fine.
I leave the suspension there. Right then, I'll sort that for you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Find the steel from your boot.
No, there's nothing. Oh, is it locked or is it unlocked? I don't know if I've locked it.
It's unlocked.
It's
Trying
unlocked.
to see what it needs.
Oh, it's fine. Take your time. But yeah, Specter's the law firm. Shocking news. Witnessed the LSPD actually dogging behind the mortuary opposite the hospital.
I was disgusted.
I'm sorry. Tell me more. Tell me more. I need to know about this disgusting.
I couldn't believe it. I went to the hospital yesterday because I had a bit of I think I was having a heart attack or diabetes. It was one of them.
Oh no.
And I came out after my treatment with my friends, and one of them said, "Oh, there's someone over there looking over in this direction." So at the mortuary. So she went and had a look. As we all went over, and there was about 3 cops.
Oh.
3 or 4 cops. I think it was 4 cops. It was 3. No, it was 3 cops, 2 male and a female.
Oh Jesus.
And there was another one. He didn't look like a cop. And they were going at it. They were.
Was this before or after that court case the other day?
You were.
Was
after the court case.
You would think
it happened yesterday.
You would think
last night.
You would think they would bloody learn.
I can't believe it. As we walked towards them, they saw us, and they got they straightened themselves out, and they fucking started to drive away.
Oft.
Like,
You would think they would learn after being.
I couldn't believe what I witnessed yesterday. It was
honestly, that's
fucking shocking. It was.
Oft.
On the bloody job. I'm behind the bloody mortuary, where they keep the bloody dead.
Oh,
I couldn't believe it.
Just distasteful. That
it
is
was
disgusting.
I'm a wicked woman, my dear, but even I thought that was fucking disgusting.
Well, they've already been taken to court before, Maggie, so I'm sure they can be taken to court again.
No, it shouldn't do. It made me sick.
Why can I hear like bubbling?
You what?
I can hear like bubbles, like.
Well, like now. It's music. It's the music.
What?
Yeah. I got music playing.
Why have we got music that's got bubbles playing?
Because it's SpongeBob type music.
Where's the music?
Hour long.
Where is it?
Over there, look.
Oh, is it SpongeBob music?
It's SpongeBob type music.
Right, so that's why I can hear bubbles then.
Yeah, it's fantastic. SpongeBob music.
I need to turn that up. I literally could hear bubbles. I thought it was somebody with a bong or something like that. There we go. I like your top knot, pal. Look good.
Thank you.
You look very smart.
Gotta check the turbo in the boot.
Hey, how's it
here.
going?
All right.
Sorry, my voice just keeps disappearing.
No, yeah, it's fine. I was just seeing your top knot. Looks very nice.
Oh, thank you.
It's very... Must be a bit tight on the head, though. Must
It
give-
keeps the hair up my eyes.
Yeah, but don't top knots kind of pull the hair and make it a bit tight?
It's not too bad. You get used to it after a while.
So I'm just trying to imagine you. Yeah, without a top knot, you look like a complete different person. Look at the angle.
I do, but I seem to come my yeah. This bobble in my head is like really tight. And I can't get it undone. I have to go to the what's it called? The barbers to get it done. I have to cut it out.
Aye. Maggie here might have some scissors in her toolbox if you're needing a hand
It's
with
fine. It's fine. Keep it where it is.
that. What do you do in the city, sir?
I can chew on it.
Currently, I've just taken over the real estate here in Los Santos.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Are you aware of any Department of Justice funded houses at all?
Say it again, sorry.
Are you aware of any Department of Justice funded housing? I can hear bubbles again.
It's the music.
Yeah, did the Department of Justice fund any houses?
You'd have to speak to your current employer for that one.
Suppose I suppose I am my current employer, but we get a subsidy from the court for our service.
Talk to whoever is in charge of the courts and see if we
probably
can come to some sort of arrangement.
Yeah, probably be the Chief Justice, possibly.
Yeah, have a chat with them and see if we can come to some sort of arrangement.
Yeah, maybe a lawyer house. Maybe we can all stay in one house, like the Big Brother house.
You could for
That'd be cool.
an office, some sort of office as well.
Yeah, I'd love an office. I'm not gonna lie, I would love an office.
What, did I give you like an office in the city hall or something?
No, they don't give us an office in the City Hall. That's only for the Chief Justice, the judges, and the DAs. They don't give
Okay.
lawyers. They don't give lawyers offices.
Then get yourself an office.
I need to get myself an office. Have you got any offices?
Speak to him. He's a fucking estate
We
agent.
do have offices. We have quite a couple, depending on location.
All right.
Big building.
What about? Oh, I'm trying to think. How much do you charge like per month for houses? For offices?
It all depends on location as well, obviously. So if you went to like somewhere like top floor, you're obviously paying a bit more expensive because obviously it comes with a view. You're looking over the entire city. Obviously, you can go bottom floors. They tend to drop in price, starting from like 60,000.
Oh, Jesus. I don't quite have that cash, but hopefully with a few court cases behind my back, I can build up to that. But maybe we can discuss like monthly rent or something like that, like a low monthly rent.
Yeah, I'll have a chat with my boss and we'll see what we can do about financial options.
But yeah, somewhere like city limits.
Somewhere like city
But-
limits.
But not too expensive because I'm kind of just myself, so just kind of like a small office.
I'll have obviously there is still another real estate. You got the they got the billboards up, the big Destiny guys. I'm just currently going around trying to buy all their real estate portfolios. So obviously,
I'm sure there's a guy
the
called
more
Jack Valtrades he's got billboards around the city.
yeah,
I'm sure you can. find
I'm
something
gonna
for
get
that.
hold of him at some point and get a advertisement up. But obviously, I just need to keep on pestering these other small-time realtors and just keep buying their portfolio,
Ooh.
and
But
then I'll
no,
have
but
all
yeah.
the houses in the city.
But yeah, probably like a small property, like not a property, a small office.
Small office.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be massive. It's only myself that'll be working in it, so I'll just be kind of speaking to clients and all of that. So nothing fancy.
Your best bet is obviously if there's a couple of lawyers around, you can kind of all chip in together.
Yeah, we can. I suppose I can speak to the other lawyers and see what we can do. See if we can
Yeah,
get
make
one
it a
of
bit
multiple offices. Or I could
make it
hire
a bit
them
more
and stuff.
easier on your pockets.
Yeah, we can see. Right, I'll take your number. We can have a chat about
Alright,
it.
no worries.
This music is very.
Very good.
It doesn't feel like SpongeBob anymore.
There you go. You can both have my number.
Go on, why not?
Thank you much.
Oh, thank you. That's one.
Is this?
And
I've
two.
already got your number, Margaret. So that's fine.
You know it again, greedy boy.
Yeah, we can have a chat. I've got your email address from that as well, so
Who the
have a
fuck is
chat and see what we can
Clitus?
do. Clissus?
What?
Clitus?
What do you mean
Where's
Clitus?
this?
On the Twitters. Name's Clitus.
Oh my god.
Is he got a
Clitus.
clit? Who's
Good
Clit?
name.
Clitus.
And he's off fishing, apparently.
Fishing.
Oh, off fishing.
Clitus off fishing.
What about he smells a fish?
God. Oh dear. Oh, apparently, if someone got a shark in a little card, allegedly, we would use one of these things. Oh dear. That's not good.
Maybe
Clitus.
that probably wouldn't be something to ask about.
You might need your services then at some
Bubbles
point.
Again, bubbles again.
Yeah, it's when the song changes, it transitions and it bubbles.
You need to send me that playlist.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Leave the SpongeBob music playing.
What was your name? James? Is it James?
Yeah, James.
James Real Estate? Is that your? Is that
That's
your
not
last
my name now.
James Real Estate.
James
is that-
Spencer.
James Spencer. Ooh, very fancy.
Very old name. Spencer. These days. Don't hear many Spencers these days.
Is that us all
Aye.
sorted for the car? Yeah.
Oh, as you saw, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Go on.
So,
I
so
suggest
6
you go pack it up. Go pack it up first.
so 6 months, yeah, good.
9 months you can't.
9 months.
Yes.
8.5 months.
9.
9. And
We've already agreed 9.
8 and a hug.
Do you want a slap?
No.
9 months.
Right. Thanks very
go,
much.
Go pack it up and
Yeah.
so it's all
Oh,
fine.
Could I also be cheeky and ask for a black paint job?
A black paint job?
Yeah.
Just black?
Yeah, just black. Yeah, we'll just make it black.
Alright.
Black paint job and yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
I'm just twisting your arm.
I'll twist your tit.
Oh. I don't, Tom. I don't. I can't say I do. I do like the music though. It's very nice. It's very
Yeah,
peaceful.
it's very,
and
very,
calming.
very relaxing.
Oh, that
Of course, it's got a bloody secondary.
But no, Jason and Tora, thank you very much for the subs. Appreciate it. Tom, you could always.
You're very good, you son of a bitch. You just cost me a lot of money.
You could always pay for a sub. I'm joking. I'm generally joking. I'm very sorry. I will make sure that you win every case
I should have so.
that is put forward. But if it's like that Jack Powers case, then sorry, I can't really help you. Because no, not Jack Powers. Yeah, it was Jack Powers. Yeah.
Yeah. In prison.
Yeah, he definitely did it.
Yeah. We all know he did it.
Yeah, I was given a dodgy case. I did that as a public defender. I didn't even get paid for that.
You didn't get paid?
No, I did that as my first. I did that as my first job in the city as a public defender. Didn't even get paid.
Oh my god. You get
No.
paid for it?
And I tried to get money from him, and he said, "Haha, no."
Oh,
You know
fuck.
what it's like.
Yeah.
Next court
Yeah.
case, hopefully within a
Yeah.
few weeks. Hopefully.
Right,
soon.
that's you sorted. So off you fuck.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate that, Margaret.
Hey, you be good now.
I will do. Thank you. Bubbles. So hopefully this court case will be within the next few weeks. but I need to do some planning for it. I need to get some character statements. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Because both sides, both the police and the DA and others will need to get character statements, witness statements, proof of ed, proof and everything like that, so... I don't even know where I'm parking this. Oh, shit. What's that? We'll park it over here, because for some reason these barriers never go up for me. Never go up for me. I'm gonna... Look. They never go up. Look. See? Nothing ever happens with them. It's weird. Is that GTA time or real life time? Real life time. Yeah, real life time. So hopefully we'll get, because we actually have to do the case. We actually have to build the case and speak to people in character and get statements from them and stuff like that. And thankfully because I stream, I'll have a recording of all the statements, so I can take my time with those. Here we go. Park up. Here we go. Store vehicle. That's mad. This is all new to me. Yeah, literally. Let's see if I can get anything up. So we'll cut out of this. And we'll put some music on. Let's put some lo-fi beats or something like that on. I tried to put it on earlier, but it asked if there was a fucking YouTube advert. One second. Here we go. Ah, there we are. Right. It's a bit loud. Actually, let's bring it down just a tad. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, we did an actual case for it. So if I try and get up, let me see. I'll try and get up my Google Docs. Literally did a whole case on it. For the last case I did. I'll quickly show you actually in a minute. Where's the folder? Where is Specters and Chambers, which is now going to be new. It's actually going to now be called. Right, let's see if I can share my screen. Browser, window capture. There we go. Right, so this is what I had the last time. So this was like the log of events. So originally my law firm was called Specters and Chambers and Specter. I used to call it Specters and Chambers. Yeah, sorry, Chambers and Specter. Sorry. But then Sarah, whose Chambers isn't really about as a character, so I've now called it the Specter Law Firm, attorney-in-law. So yeah, basically I got like a log of events, and I got spoke to people, got statements, got autopsy reports, got loads of stuff. And then I can show you all this because this is all done. Let's see. Yep. Oh, and this is what me and Tora worked on. So this was like our opening statements. This was our evidence. So this is all our evidence. Character witness statements. Like this was a good. God, how many pages is it? Good 18 pages. Yep. So there's evidence. Character witness statements, yeah. Reports, everything. So there's tons of stuff. There was my business card. Yeah, it was insane. I'll say that to you. It was insane. Because if I look at, I think Napoleon was one of the few that streamed it. Let's say hello to Napoleon. Let's see. Actually, Matt saves his VODs. Let's see Matt's. Because he does what I do, and he highlights all his VODs. It was a wee while ago though. So let's see. It was a long time ago. Bryn was there. Ah, here it is. This is the first court case in the city. Let's turn that off. So this was... Oh, this is probably here. Yeah, so this
Another
was
statement
the...
would be from Archie, who is also not present.
Yeah, so this was the first court case in the city. So there's
who confirms
Specter.
that the firearm was indeed taken.
Trying to find the bit where I was talking.
Oh, it's maxed up.
Yep, on you go. I don't think that's on the screen. Oh, yep, there you go.
Alfred's Beans. As per LSPD report 511 on the 29th.
By the medically trained
Order!
first responder and primary on this case. Here we go.
After this.
I've not watched this since. Okay, so this is our evidence in regards to the gunshot wound. EMS.
It is Chester,
Charlie
Murray.
to Gabriel McAllister, who carried out the autopsy,
It is
advised
Chester.
in his reports that the gunshot wound from the forehead had no exit wound. We also visited with Chief of EMS Gillian Carter to the morgue, where this is backed up from the statement from his report. And this also backs up the claim of law enforcement assisted suicide when Mr. Lesk ran towards the crossfire.
Oh, it definitely is Chester.
Yeah, so that was the case, and then it ended badly. Let's just say that.
I want.
Where did it
Welcome.
end? Where did it end? Ah, so this is us all.
But
This isn't related to Alfred. This is related.
But
I wasn't streaming at this point. It's probably. Stay away, Joe! Stay away! Get away! Get away! Get. Oh, here we go. This is when Napoleon went mental.
State prison, Bolingbroke, for 10,018 months.
Oh.
What?
Son of a bitch!
Oh!
Yes!
Oh!
You fucking monster!
So to give you context on that, to give you context on this is when this basically Powers, who's punching everybody, he was sentenced to 10,000 and something months, which is like 10,000 something minutes, for killing somebody. So this is the outcome of it. He was raging.
You got the camera rolling, bitch? Roll the camera.
Oh my god!
They've got him. They've got him.
Do we have any medics here? The chief judge was hit.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, right. Stay away, Joe. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away, Joe. Stay away. Get away. Get away. Get away.
Put him in handcuffs.
Try me, bitch! I'll break your goddamn rib. You son
Joe,
of a
I'm
bitch.
taking you over here.
What is happening?
Ah!
Jesus.
What are you doing?
I got shot for less.
Oh,
man.
yeah, I get shot.
Chief Justice, if you want to come here, I'll have a look at your...
You got the judge, perfect!
Well, they put me in handcuffs, so it's going well.
Go over, God. Have a look.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Oh,
very
you
much.
fucking idiots.
Can we get him in
This is not your
handcuffs?
fault, Brent! You son of a bitch!
Let's have a little look.
Fuck you too, mother! Go, Brent! You little bitch!
Christ.
Oh! Oh, shit, I'm sorry!
Don't do
Stop
fucking
res- stop
Right,
resisting!
Please get him in handcuffs!
Yeah, so that was the previous court case. Absolutely mental. So we're hoping to top that. I think it'll be quite good. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, Specter Law Firm, attorney-in-law. That's gonna be our law firm. So hopefully we'll get a case together for Rory. Hopefully we'll do him proud. We'll see. We shall see. We'll see how it goes. But no, I will love you guys and leave yous. Thank you very much for joining the stream. And hopefully we'll do Rory proud. We'll see how. What's the context of the current case? So basically, the context of the current case is that Rory, who is actually, oh, you can just see all my browser. That's fine. Rory So we'll just get the VOD back up. Give you a bit of context. So Rory here, lovely Rory. Rory here is EMS in the city. He has been accused, charged, whatever it is, for attempted murder. So he's basically gave, I can't even remember the name of the drug. What was it called? Hawthorne. There it is. Hawthorne, which can lower blood pressure, improve circulation, but I think it can cause like low pulse. Yeah, it can cause a low pulse rate, I believe. Yeah, low pulse. It's a flowering herb. Yeah, I think it can cause like low heart rate, low blood pressure. I think. I don't really know the answer of it myself, but yeah. So he's gonna get a case against him for attempted murder for using Hawthorne against one of his colleagues who then took an allergic reaction to it and nearly died. But they are claiming that it's attempted murder. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see how it goes. I'll be intrigued. I'll be really intrigued in how it goes, if I'm going to be honest with you. So I don't know how it's going to go, if I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, the thing is, he didn't mean it. That's the thing. I know he didn't, in character, I know he didn't mean it. I know he didn't mean to hurt, but obviously he's caused that harm, but he's saying it's herbal and all that, and yeah. We will come to it in the next few days, I presume. We'll see what's going on. Right, let's see who's streaming just now. I'll probably send you over to... who will I send you over to? I'll send you over to Ligma, actually. He plays Johnny Zambini, but he's on his other character just now, Izzy James. So I will pass you over to him. I'll leave you. He is currently in a situation which looks quite interesting. So I will pass you over to him. So let me just get his name. He's the cultist. So we'll pass you over to him just now. But no, thank you very much for joining. Thanks very much, Tom, for joining as well. It's good to see you again. And we will start the raid. Right, catch you later on. Thank you very much, guys. I will catch you some point this week, because I'm sure this court case is going to be pretty mad. Right, catch you later. Bye bye.